What is going on, everyone? It is Roaming Dead here, and we are doing a baking thing today. As you know, I have 3 kids. There's one behind me here. You can see her there. And I have 2 other boys. And, oh, there's one. And there's the other. So I have 2 boys. One of them is has a gluten intolerance, so he's not able to have gluten. So that kind of changes the way we do meals. We do baking, we go out, things like that. So today we're going to share with you a new recipe that I have for peanut butter chocolate chip balls. There's no bake, so all you do is you put it in the ingredients in the thing, and then you make them and you roll them up into balls, and or you could make them into like squares or whatever, and that's that. So here, it's pretty simple. I think we're gonna try it out and see how it goes.
Calvin.
And excuse the mess of the kitchen. It's kind of a mess today, but we'll get through it. All right, here we go. Let's get into it. Okay, so can you grab me a spoon? So we need 3/4 of a cup and 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. So now this recipe I have here, it's mostly it's like a vegan / all natural one. So I'm doing it a little differently because he doesn't need to be vegan or have all natural, just have gluten. So we're gonna kind of roughly do this recipe a little bit here. There, okay.
That's better.
So, oh, can you give me a knife too? We're gonna have to.
Butter or?
Just a normal knife.
You gotta be very careful with knives. I cut mine on Thursday carving a pumpkin. You gotta be very, very careful. But at least this is just a butter knife. You don't need a big sharp knife.
Okay, so I'll need to open up this other one. Now this also calls for almond flour, and I'm just using gluten-free flour just because we have it on hand. And
I want to help bake.
Okay, I will get your help once we get to a few other easier things to do. Right now, this is just getting this peanut butter in here. If you want to bake, you're baking. You're not doing that.
Okay. I was not baking. I'm helping.
Okay, so there's...
Not baking. Yes, we don't. It's not really baking.
Yeah, it's not really baking because we don't actually have to bake anything. This is a no-bake recipe.
Yeah.
No-bake baking recipe.
Yay.
What is that? Does that sound? So the other day I was at work all day with the kids. We're here with their papa.
Papa. His name is Papa for me.
Yeah. And they made, I guess I need, you guys made gluten-free cookies, right?
Yeah, with candy in them.
Yeah, with score bits in them.
Yeah, score bits.
So,
really candy, but,
so maybe I will do that recipe another day as well. Yeah. I'm going to do a whole bunch of these different recipes for anyone out there who is gluten-free or has kids that are, or that are just health conscious and don't want to eat a lot of gluten in their diet. Yeah. Their mother has celiac, so she can't have any gluten. 7, he's only gluten intolerant, so it's not so much the cross-contamination that we have to worry about, but it is the actual gluten in his diet we have to worry about.
Yeah.
Okay, so, yep.
I want to do something.
You are. I was just doing the peanut butter.
Yeah.
So, how about you can do this one with me?
Okay.
So we need 1/4 of a cup of maple syrup.
1/4 of a cup, guys.
So this is 1/4 here. So you hold it.
So
I will pour it in. Hold it still.
I love maple syrup.
Get that pour in there.
And our maple syrup is homemade.
Yes, this is the stuff that we make ourselves.
Yes.
So you've seen my videos on our Sugar Shack. So this is the maple syrup that we made ourselves. So
It's delicious on pancakes and waffles.
yes, I find it a lot better than store-bought.
Yeah, so that's like very sugary. This?
Is very sugary.
Yeah, but you know.
So we need two teaspoons of water.
Two teaspoons of water.
Not quite sure why water, but we'll see when we get there. Yeah, but I don't know if you could have it in no bake with milk. I think maybe that's why. So a teaspoon of vanilla. Do you want to put it in?
Teaspoon?
So this is a teaspoon.
This is a teaspoon, you guys.
1 teaspoon of vanilla. Why don't you do it over top of here, so if you spill a little, it's okay.
1 teaspoon of vanilla, you guys.
There you go.
Perfect.
Put her in.
Okay.
So we're kind of working our way down our ingredients list here. So now we have
the gluten-free
flour.
Not all the flour.
So we want 2/3 of a cup. So this is
Two thirds of what?
a cup.
Of a cup. Got it?
Okay, so there's that. So now we need 3 tablespoons of this,
3 tablespoons
which is cocoa powder.
of cocoa powder. You can always rewind the video if you didn't get.
That's right. Can you grab me a yes, because get the one of the big spoons though, because that's pretty much a tablespoon.
This one?
Yeah, it's pretty much a tablespoon.
Big spoon.
So 3 tablespoons. So we'll do it a little less because I'm not actually doing a actual tablespoon here. So I'm just gonna do 2.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of judging in the recipe a little bit. So just going with it. So then we need 6 tablespoons of unsweetened chocolate chips. Semi-sweet, sorry.
Tablespoons of chocolate chips.
We're just gonna go like this.
Yeah, we're just pouring it in.
We'll just bar it,
Yeah.
whatever. Okay, so now we're gonna use this and we're gonna stir all these together.
And we're gonna just stir them.
We'll see what we look like here.
I want to see.
That's what it looks like so far. Didn't you see it? That's what it looks like. No, not right now. So now it's kind of getting hard.
Yeah, more like
I
cookie.
want that light on, I guess.
Sorry about that.
So we're getting kind of like this consistency.
Don't they look delicious? Delish.
Okay, so now that they're like that, Elle, can you grab me a plate? So now it says once you're done with this, to freeze them or to put them in the fridge. Yeah, no, a bigger plate. So they get hard. So we're just gonna make them into balls, like that.
Use the monkey plate.
Sure, we'll use my plate.
The monkey plate.
All right, so you can help, Elle.
The monkey plate.
If you want.
So just make them into.
Yeah, we're just rolling into a ball.
Make them into little balls or squares, whatever you want.
And then you just gotta put them in the fridge. I think fridge or freezer for like an hour, just so they get firm, and so they don't melt as much as when you're eating them.
Yeah. But if you like them melty, then you go right ahead.
There's peanut butter on everyone.
Yeah, I guess it's right.
You can make them as big or small as you want. I'm doing them about. Taste a little there. Medium size.
They look so good. Hello.
Yeah, some days my house are like a circus.
Yep. Mostly all day.
Lots of circus clowns.
Can I get the slime on the camera?
No, it's flowing.
Whatever.
It's lava.
Does it bounce?
Yes, it does.
Oh, cool.
What do you think, Steph?
Cool.
These are all gluten-free. So you can eat them no prob.
Daddy?
Yeah.
Cool. And that was slime from our last video, the slime making one.
Do I get to?
So if you haven't seen that one,
I'll leave a link in the description so you guys can check out our last video as well.
yeah.
Daddy,
Yes.
you know what I thought you could do?
So look at that. We made how many?
I don't know. I wasn't
Count them.
counting.
Oh, they're right here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, nope. Wrong one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yep.
So 13. So baker's dozen. So that's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to put these in the fridge, let them harden for a little while, and then we will try them and see if we like them or not. So we'll be back in a minute. Okay.
Mmm. It tastes so good.
What do they taste like? Peanut butter and chocolate?
Pretty much,
There
yeah.
you go. We got a thumbs up. 2 thumbs up.